Love doesn't follow a timeline. In today's video, we explore real-life age gap relationships that challenge traditional ideas of love and partnership. These couples prove that connection, trust, and shared values matter far more than age. Their stories break stereotypes and remind us that, when it comes to the heart, age is just a number. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's dive in. Alexandra Hedison and Jodie Foster. Alexandra Hedison and Jodie Foster have shared a quiet yet deeply meaningful partnership since first crossing paths in 2013. From the beginning, their connection was marked not by public spectacle but by mutual respect, emotional depth, and a shared appreciation for privacy. Though there is a modest age difference between them, it has never defined their relationship. What has always mattered more is the steadiness and understanding they bring to one another's lives. Their romance unfolded swiftly but discreetly, leading to a private wedding ceremony in 2014. True to their nature, neither woman sought the spotlight for their personal life. Instead, they allowed their bond to grow away from public scrutiny, something increasingly rare in the world of Hollywood. Over time, however, small glimpses of their affection have spoken volumes. Jodie Foster, long known for fiercely protecting her personal boundaries, has gradually expressed her love and gratitude for Hedison in thoughtful, heartfelt ways. One of the most touching moments came when Foster received her first Emmy Award, a milestone in her celebrated career. Rather than focusing solely on professional triumph, she turned her attention to home, dedicating the honor to the love of my life, Alexandra Hedison, my wife. The sincerity of that moment resonated deeply with audiences, offering a rare and moving insight into their marriage. Friends describe the couple as grounded and harmonious, two creative spirits who support each other with humor, patience, and unwavering loyalty. Their story is a reminder that enduring love doesn't need grand gestures. Sometimes its greatest strength lies in quiet devotion, shared values, and the comfort of truly being understood. Sam Taylor Johnson and Aaron Taylor Johnson. Artist and filmmaker Sam Taylor Johnson first met actor Aaron Taylor Johnson in 2008 on the set of Nowhere Boy, her directorial debut exploring the early life of John Lennon. At the time, Sam was 41 already, an established visual artist and filmmaker, while Aaron was just 18, newly emerging from his breakout role in Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging and standing at the very beginning of his career. The age difference quickly drew public attention, but those close to the project sensed that something more profound was taking shape. Aaron nearly missed his audition due to a demanding filming schedule, but once Sam saw him, any doubt disappeared. In a later interview with Harper's Bazaar, she recalled recognizing his depth immediately, not just in his acting, but in his presence, posture, and voice. Though they maintained strict professionalism throughout filming, Sam later admitted that an unspoken connection was evident to others on set. After filming wrapped, Aaron made a decision that surprised many. He proposed before the couple had even officially dated. Their relationship unfolded quickly but with clarity and conviction. By 2010, they were expecting their first child, followed by a second 2 years later. In June 2012, they married in a private ceremony, choosing to unite their families and their surnames into one. Since then, Sam and Aaron Taylor Johnson have built a life defined by creative collaboration, mutual respect, and unwavering loyalty. Together, they've shown that unconventional beginnings can still lead to lasting partnership grounded in authenticity rather than public approval. Julianne Moore and Bart Freundlich. Julianne Moore and Bart Freundlich have shared a steady and deeply committed partnership for nearly 3 decades, offering a rare example of lasting love in an industry often defined by change. Their story began in 1996 on the set of The Myth of Fingerprints, a modest independent film that marked Freundlich's feature directorial debut and featured Moore in a leading role. At the time, Moore was already an acclaimed actress, while Freundlich, 10 years her junior, was a young filmmaker just beginning to find his voice. Despite the difference in age and career stage, their bond formed naturally and with quiet certainty. From the start, their relationship was built away from public spectacle. Rather than chasing attention, they focused on building a shared life grounded in trust, respect, and emotional openness. They married in 2003 and went on to raise 2 children, Caleb and Liv, carefully balancing family life with demanding careers in film and television. Over the years, they have often collaborated professionally, yet both have emphasized that their personal relationship always comes first. Neither Moore nor Freundlich has ever framed their marriage as effortless. Instead, they speak honestly about the importance of communication, patience, and showing up for one another every day. Moore has frequently noted that long-term love is sustained through small, consistent acts rather than grand gestures. In later interviews, she has expressed deep gratitude for growing older alongside someone who truly knows her. Their relationship endures not because it is perfect, but because it is intentional. In a world that often celebrates fleeting passion, Julianne Moore and Bart Freundlich stand as a quiet reminder that lasting love is built slowly and with care. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani surprised fans and industry insiders alike when they confirmed their relationship in 2015. Coming from very different musical worlds, Shelton, a celebrated country artist, Stefani, a pop rock icon, and separated by a 7-year age difference, few would have predicted they would become one of entertainment's most admired couples. Yet what began unexpectedly soon revealed itself as something genuine, grounded, and lasting. Their paths first crossed on The Voice, where they served as coaches while each was quietly navigating the emotional aftermath of painful divorces. In that shared space of vulnerability, a deep bond began to form. What connected them was not fame or career ambition, but understanding 2 people healing at the same time, offering one another empathy, laughter, and emotional safety. Over time, their friendship evolved into love, both away from the cameras and in the public eye. As their relationship grew, so did their sense of certainty. Shelton and Stefani spoke openly about how they brought balance into each other's lives. Stefani, in a candid interview with People, described meeting Shelton as a moment of peace and clarity, an experience that felt natural and reassuring after years of turmoil. Shelton, in turn, has often referred to Stefani as his best friend, crediting her with bringing stability and renewed purpose into his world. Their journey culminated in an intimate wedding on Shelton's Oklahoma ranch in the summer of 2021, surrounded by close family and friends. More than a celebrity romance, their story reflects the power of second chances, proof that love, when built on trust and shared healing, can arrive exactly when it's needed most. Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling. Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling have quietly built one of Hollywood's most admired and enduring partnerships since first meeting in 2011 on the set of The Place Beyond the Pines. From the beginning, their connection felt natural and unforced. Though Mendes is 6 years older than Gosling, the age difference never defined their relationship. Instead, what stood out was their ease with one another, both on screen and away from the spotlight. Unlike many high-profile couples, Mendes and Gosling chose a life largely removed from public attention. They rarely appear together at events and have consistently protected their private world. Over time, however, Gosling has spoken openly about the profound impact Mendes has had on his life. In a candid interview with GQ, he reflected that before meeting her, he had never seriously considered having children. That changed completely once she entered his life. With Mendes, the idea of family no longer felt abstract. It felt essential. That realization began during filming when the two portrayed a young family. Gosling later shared that those scenes stirred something real. What started as acting slowly turned into clarity about the life he truly wanted. It was no longer about pretending, it was about possibility. Since then, the couple has welcomed 2 daughters and embraced parenthood with intention and care, choosing to raise their family far from constant media attention. Mendes has stepped back from acting in recent years, focusing on family and personal pursuits, while Gosling has continued his career with a renewed sense of balance. Their story is not defined by spectacle or publicity, but by quiet commitment. Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling remind us that the strongest relationships are often the ones lived softly, built on trust, shared values, and a love that doesn't need to be announced to be real. Guy Ritchie and Madonna. When Guy Ritchie married Madonna in 2000, their union instantly became a subject of intense public fascination. With a 10-year age difference, Ritchie was 32 while Madonna was 42. The marriage challenged expectations and fueled endless media commentary. Yet in its early years, the couple appeared genuinely aligned, brought together by a shared love of art filmmaking and an evolving sense of family. Their relationship extended naturally into creative collaboration. Most notably, Ritchie directed Madonna in the 2002 film Swept Away, a project that symbolized their willingness to take risks together. While the film was met with harsh critical response, it also revealed a deeply personal side of their partnership. Two artists unafraid to support one another even in the face of public criticism. That same period marked important milestones in their personal life. Shortly after their wedding, they welcomed their son Rocco, and in 2006 they expanded their family by adopting David Banda from Malawi. Despite these shared commitments, the pressures of global fame demanding careers and differing personalities gradually strained the marriage. After 8 years together, the couple announced their divorce in 2008. The separation was highly public and at times contentious, reflecting the intensity that had also defined their relationship. In the years since, both Madonna and Ritchie have spoken with greater reflection about their time together. Madonna has acknowledged how the marriage shaped her resilience and emotional growth, while Ritchie later described the experience as dramatic but ultimately instructive. Though their paths diverged, their marriage remains a defining chapter, one that influenced both their creative lives and their understanding of love, partnership, and personal evolution. Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet. When Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet officially married in 2017, public attention quickly focused on their 12-year age difference. Momoa was 38 while Bonet was 50. Yet by the time they formalized their union, their relationship was already long established. The couple had been together since 2005 and had built a full family life, welcoming 2 children, daughter Lola Iolani and son Nakoa Wolf, years before marriage. Momoa has often spoken openly about his admiration for Bonet, describing her as his childhood crush long before they ever met. In interviews, he shared how surreal it felt to build a life with someone he had admired from afar, calling their connection both grounding and inspiring. Their partnership was widely praised for its authenticity, rooted in shared values, spiritual curiosity, creativity, and a deep respect for individuality. Together, they cultivated a family life that felt intentional and unforced, far removed from Hollywood convention. After more than 16 years together, the couple announced their separation in early 2022. Rather than pointing to conflict, they spoke of personal growth and changing paths, emphasizing that their decision came from honesty rather than resentment. In a joint statement, they made it clear that love and mutual respect remained central to their family. Since the separation, Momoa and Bonet have continued to co-parent with care and maturity, often appearing together at important moments for their children. Their post-marriage dynamic reflects emotional balance and a shared commitment to family above all else. Though their romantic relationship evolved, their story stands as a reminder that love can endure in new forms, guided by respect, gratitude, and shared history. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. See you in the next one.